family chose not to speak publicly, but those who knew him described a young man who stayed active and close to his community. Then Tyrell Hardy, age 22, was shot and killed during a series of 6 shootings across Baltimore on July 10, 2015. According to WBAL-TV, police identified him specifically at the 3400 block of Chesterfield Avenue, where he was found suffering from gunshot wounds to the head and hand. That night, 8 people were shot across the city in coordinated waves of violence, Tyrell being one of the fatal victims. Police responded to multiple calls citywide, struggling to piece together whether these were random acts or connected incidents. By then, the city was reeling from 45 murders in 31 days, matching a record from 1972. Every new victim deepened Baltimore's trauma, and Tyrell's story was yet another chapter in a month that refused to end. Then Tiffany Lowry was 31, a mother of 2, described lovingly by her family. On July 10, 2015, her life ended in a rain of bullets when 2 men opened fire at the 1300 block of James Street in Picktown, a neighborhood in southwest Baltimore. Surveillance footage from a nearby corner store captured the attack. Tiffany was shot multiple times in the back as she walked near the entrance to an alley. She collapsed nearby and later succumbed to her wounds. The medical examiner confirmed 7 gunshot wounds on her body. Deshaun Gibson was later convicted of her murder, with prosecutors citing that surveillance video and witness testimony identifying him as one of 2 shooters. Her death was one more blow to a city already bleeding. Tiffany's brother was also killed less than a year later, turning her death into a tragic echo of a family's grief. On July 11th, only a week into that brutal month, violence struck again in the early hours of Baltimore's North Durham Street. At 2:26 a.m., a 40-year-old man, later identified as Gregory Higgins, was found suffering from multiple gunshot wounds on the 1800 block of North Durham. An emergency crews rushed him to the hospital, but he succumbed to his injuries. Just moments earlier, around 1:15 a.m., a 48-year-old woman was shot in the chest on the 300 block of Frankentown Road. She survived and was hospitalized in stable condition. At 1:50 a.m., a 25-year-old man was struck in the shoulder on the 200 block of Conkling Street. He too was taken to the hospital and listed as stable. That evening, July 11th, police responded to a shooting on the 4200 block of Wabash Avenue, where they discovered 38-year-old James Ricardo Smith suffering from a gunshot wound. He was identified as the 4th victim in what WBAL-TV described as 4 shot in Baltimore Saturday. Detectives found no immediate explanation. Witnesses reported hearing gunfire in quick succession, but no suspects came forward, and the case remained unsolved in those early hours.